Coventry United TV highlights are proudly sponsored by Coventry Motorcycles and Scooters, a family-run business providing an extensive range of new and used scooters plus 125cc motorcycles, also stocking a wide selection of helmets, protective clothing and accessories. For more information, contact Roy on 02476 440011, email roy@coventrymotorcycles.co.uk or head on down to their new location at 288 Walsgrave Road, Coventry, CV2 4BL. It's the FA Cup 4th round here on Coventry United TV, deep in the heart of London. The Red and Green Girls of Coventry United hope to give Millwall Lionesses some capital punishment. Can they take another step on the road to Wembley? Let's find out. It's the FA Cup 4th round. It's Coventry United TV with Liam Cook. Millwall Lionesses versus Coventry United coming up. Millwall making their first appearance of the season in the FA Cup. Of course, the Super League 2 sides and Super League 1 sides don't go into the 4th round. United have had a couple of matches under their belt, including victories against West Ham and Palace in the previous 2 rounds. Free kick put in towards the penalty area. Hall at the far post, heads it towards the near post, and it's a simple gather for Quantrill, the Millwall Lionesses goalkeeper. But we have our first effort on goal. It's going to be Cooper to send it in this time. 5 red shirts awaiting it. One of them is Ali Hall, and it's chested off the line by Megan Wynn. Sent out to the right flank, Cooper again. That cross isn't as good as the first, and easily cleared by Ellie Mason. Cooper sees Jerry in space. Forced down from behind. Referee says no foul, and Millwall have got United on the ropes here. They've outnumbered the Red and Greens. It's a shooting opportunity. Opportunity wasted for Millwall as it rolls past the far post. Sue Wood rooted to the spot, but the shot not as accurate as the home favour would have hoped. Wood to Haig once again on the right side of defence. Tries the long ball down the right flank, but picked up easily by Georgie Giddins. It's a neat ball for Devlin, and once again it rolls wide. 15 minutes into the game, and Millwall seem to have taken charge. McCann with a second run up, sends towards the penalty area, passes towards the right hand side with Wynn. Going to a more central position. Rolls across to the left flank with Georgie Giddings. Devlin in the penalty area, whips it in, who's at the far post, and McDonnell, and it's gone in! McDonnell's clearance blocked by her own player. And Megan Wynn capitalises on the loose ball and sends it past Sue Wood to give Millwall the advantage. United simply couldn't get the ball away, and the Super League side made them pay. It's Millwall 1, Coventry United 0 in the FA Cup 4th round. To the centre now with Devlin looking for Rihanna Dean. She's offside. Didn't look offside to me, and in fact United are going to play on now. Advantage given to Coventry United as they win the ball back. Here's Amber Hughes cutting in from the left hand side. McDonald makes the overlap. It's still Amber Hughes, and it's blocked, and it rolls into the hands of Quantrill. United using that advantage to their advantage, but still can't find the equaliser.
Good, Charlie.
Gaylor, fight towards the net, Win, Dean, and blocked. That was McDonald getting a boot to the ball. Millwall can't seem to find that second goal. Could it cost them later in the match? A good chance by Nicol to take it away from Amber Hughes. There's Devlin in there, and it bounces away for the Millwall number 10. Gauntlet's quickly closed down by Blue Shirts. Tries to spin away out of trouble, but she's lost the ball. And United can't quickly claim it. That's Gaylor striding forward, puts Dean through on goal. It's Dean to double the lead, and that's exactly what Dean has done. She's rolled it past Sue Wood. Well, you can't deny that Millwall have been by far the better team so far, and it's certainly showing on the scoreline. It's Millwall Lionesses 2, Coventry United 0 in the FA Cup 4th round. Blocked up by McDonald, now it's with Ali Hall. Into a swap rolls with Maz Gauntlet. Just surging run from Hall, looking for options. Finds Amber Hughes on the left flank. Takes on Watson. Can United get a goal back? It's Amber Hughes, and it's a pretty comfortable catch for Quantrill, but it's by far the best move of the match for the red and green girls. Quantrill's volley clearance to the feet of Ali Hall. It may have taken that second goal for Millwall to kick some life into United. Laura Cooper snatches it from Mason. Jade Brooke cuts in. It's Brooke! And it flies wide. Well, if you want spectacular goals, Jade Brooke is your girl. 2 goal of the month competitions won by Formo this season. Another spectacular effort, wouldn't go amiss with that one. Not as successful as her last attempt against Cambridge last weekend. At United on the counter. Jade Brooke, plenty of space for Hughes on the left flank. Surging run from Jade Brooke, sees Hughes. Can she find her? Yes, she can. It's offside as Amber Hughes has actually rolled it into the net, but it won't count. Cooper. It's been in the air by Robe. Donald, not the best of crosses, but it falls to Amber Hughes. Gauntlet trying to get there. Ali Hall, in goes Nikki Miles. 2 United players going for the same ball, and that may have cost the red and green girls a chance to cut the lead. Hall needs some options, and she's found Maz Gauntlet, quickly closed down by Wynne. Not allowing United a second to breathe here. McDonald. Hughes pushing the back by Robe, referee says no foul. Devlin. Dean making the run. Through ball, lovely through ball. It's Dean to make it free! And that surely game centre match is a double for Dean. Smashing it past Sue Wood. Delightful through ball by Charlie Devlin. And Millwall have sealed their place in the 5th round. Jones clearance. Ball goes for it. It's come down to earth. Amber Hughes. Forward. Wants to make the block. It's come to Miles. Now Brooke, covered up by Nickel. Jade Brooke. With limited space to work with. In goes Nickel. Didn't seem to get the ball there. He doesn't have it back. Whipped in. Ali Hall and Gauntlet going for the same ball, and neither can get a decent contact on it. Amber Hughes did, but scuffs it wide, and a goal kick is the result. Forwards corner. It's fallen to Dean, and the shot blocked. Dean looking to seal a hat-trick. She may get another chance as Hallwood puts it back in. Nodded clear by Hall, and struck towards the net, and a diving catch by Sue Wood as Devlin looks to get in on the act. And there's Georgie Giddens making the clearance. Miles. But they couldn't deal with it. Volley by Davis. Her first impact on the game is a good impact, but it's not enough to give United a route back into the game.
Go on, Rihanna!
Hall under pressure from Cowan, turns Cowan. Ali Hall lays it off. Davis. Miles first time cross, falls to Amber Hughes. Can she get the shot away? Out of reach of Davis. It's not out of reach of Helen Dermody, but it curls away from the net. We've seen many a spectacular strike from Helen Dermody, but that one, unfortunately, was not one of them. Up line for Ali Hall. Miles is with her. Hall, it's Maz Gauntlet, flicks it over the defender. Can she get the shot at goal? Overhead from Gauntlet, an acrobatic effort from Gauntlet. But in the end, Quantrill was equal to it. Hinks, can she put through Devlin on the right hand side? Well, she tried to, Devlin stopped her run just as the ball was played. McDonald's throw to Amber Hughes. Hughes, dispossessed, Rutherford, side netting. Robe. In the air by Hagen, will be picked up by Jade Brooke, dispossessed by Rutherford in a dangerous position. At the far post, it's Devlin! That's Dean! It's Dean! Rihanna Dean has scored a hat-trick and marked at the far post. She nods it past Sue Wood. It's a perfect day for Millwall, and it's a perfect day for Rihanna Dean. She's taken that match ball home, and Millwall take their place in the 5th round of the Women's FA Cup. It's Millwall 4, Coventry United 0 at St Paul's Sports Ground. Ripple across to Devlin. Hinks. Mill looking to get everything they can get here, and that's a good save by Wood, diving down low to her left. Devlin keeps it in. Nickel. Devlin runs into McDonald on the halfway line. United looking to regroup and rearm. Brooke. Miles on the right flank. Brooke tries one, and it just flies over the woodwork. Davis juggles the ball and launches it into the area. Maz Gauntlet. Nikki Miles! Oh, she's just scupped the shot, and the referee's pointed to the penalty spot. Miles caught, she got the shot away. Watson making contact as the fullback made contact with the ball, and the referee gives a spot kick. United have got a chance to take away Quantrill's clean sheet and make the score look a little bit more respectable. It's Helen Dermody stepping up. And the referee is going to have a quick word with Robe and Brooke, trying to make their way into the area a bit too quickly. It's Dermody to make it 4-1 and sends it straight past Quantrill. And you've got to admire Coventry United's enthusiasm. They're racing back to the line. If there's even a sniff of a chance of a comeback, United want to take it. It's 4-1, and Helen Dermody gets the Red and Green Girls on the score sheet at last. Hughes. Now Davis. Davis will strike one, and it wasn't a million miles away. United got to take every chance they can get. Hall. Back to Brooke. Takes a touch. Lays it up for Nikki Miles. First time shot. Curls towards the near post. Gauntlet! Couldn't quite get in. She's actually... She needs to kick the goalkeeper. Not on purpose, of course. But Quantrill took possession of the ball. Gauntlet tried to take it out of her hands. Sent in by Cooper. And over the bar. Put it over the net by, I believe that was Ali Hall. And Hall has gone down. Goalkeeper came out aiming to punch with the ball. I believe she's made contact with Ali Hall's head. And it'll go all the way back to Sue Wood between the 6 for Coventry United. Blasted clear. The FA Cup dream is over for Coventry United ladies. Millwall a comprehensive victory in the 4th round. A hat-trick from Rihanna Dean, enough to give the Lionesses a spot in round 5. United gave a good account of themselves. It just goes to show the difference between the Super League and the Premier League. The Super League is where the ladies want to be, and I'm sure eventually they will get there. But today proved that they still have some progress to make. It is the first cup competition United have been knocked out of all season. Total hope still very much alive, as well as the Women's Premier League Cup and the Birmingham County Cup. Still plenty of opportunity for the Red and Green Girls to earn some silverware this season. But unfortunately, the drive home will be the closest that the girls get to Wembley this season. The final score here at St Paul's Sports Ground in London: Millwall Lionesses 4, Coventry United Ladies 1.